Okay, folks, this is a grumpy vlogger coming at you. And I don't know if you call this a gripe or not, but yeah, it is. I was, I've been on quite a few of the live streams lately. I've been either watching them or doing something with them, and I've kind of come to the conclusion I'm going to back off of them just a little bit, because focus a little more on my vlogging and putting stuff in, putting content into it the way I want it. There's a lot of I don't know, sometimes they can get a little heated, you know, and for those of you that I may have offended in the, you know, at any point in time, you know, I apologize, but I am who I am. But I was in one, or I was watching one, and I was just watching it. I wasn't even in the, just in the chat. Actually, I don't even know if I was in the chat. Yeah, I was. I said, because I said hi to a couple people, and they saw me and recognized me, and you know, but there was something brought up, and anyways, what happened was one person asked another person, "Do you follow such and such?" And of course, the response was no. No, I don't. And you know, it was, I don't know what the deal was, but what happened was one guy that said no, he did. He says, you know, he says, I'm a fat white old guy. He says, why would, you know, it's not somebody I would follow. And the host says, no racist comments. Now, in my opinion, I didn't hear anything racist about it. If you're white, you're white. If you're black, you're black. If you're, or whatever, the, you know, African American, Native American, you know, we just have the term Americans, or I guess we could call ourselves European Americans, but I'm just an American. But when I have to, you know, when I fill out certain information, like my driver's license, you know, they want to know, I mean, not like my picture's not pretty obvious, but they want to know what my particular race is, and the only word they have down there is white. They don't have a term for European American. You know, there's no checkbox for that. So we're white. Can't help it. Born that way. And I'll be damned if I'll ever apologize for it. I am who I am. I don't expect anybody to apologize for who they are. I don't expect blacks to apologize for being blacks, or Hispanics for being Hispanic, or, you know, Latinos, or whatever the term is now, or Asians, you know, or if you're a Chinese American, a Korean American, a Japanese American, or Asian American, whatever you are. I mean, that's who you are. And for those of European descent, of Anglo-Saxon European descent, the only term they've got for us is white. So if I say, you know, I call myself a FWOF, fat white old fart. That's just who I am, guys. And I don't want to lose any of my subscribers over this, but I think it's high time for us to quit being so politically correct and so damn sensitive about stuff. You know, I thought the host was out of line, and I was very disappointed in that host. And if he knows who he is, sorry. If you want to unsubscribe to me, that's your choice. If anybody wants to unsubscribe to me, that's their choice. But I'll be damned if I'll apologize for who I am. I am an American. I fought for this country. I fought for the right to be free, for us to have a say in who we are and to say what we want to say without being hurtful to others. And what this one gentleman said, he says, you know, he says, I'm a fat white old guy. Why would I listen to that? And I think it was probably, you know, a hip hop artist or something. It just wasn't, you know, there's a lot of, you know, it just wasn't his thing. It wasn't racist. He was just saying, that's not my normal genre of listening to stuff because of who I am. We all listen to things because a lot of it has to do with our heritage, you know, our upbringing, our you know, where we were, you know, where we were raised, the part of the country, you know, what part of the world we were raised on. But we don't have to apologize for being that way. I don't care who you are. I don't give a flying flip about any of that stuff. You know, I'm just a fat, white, old fart that has an opinion, you know, and if that offends people for me being who I am, which is me, Lloyd Mendenhall, you know, I can't apologize for anything that happened in the past because I wasn't there to stop it. I can't apologize for anything in the future because I may not be around to have caused it. So I am who I am, and when a host of a channel starts telling people that they can't say that they're white, then he's got the race problem. And unfortunately, this guy was white too. It's not a matter of race. The guy made a comment. It wasn't racist. He was just saying, this is my heritage. I wouldn't listen to that guy. And for that guy to call him out and say that's a racist comment, unacceptable. And I'm very disappointed in that gentleman. As much as I respect him, and I have respect, and I respect him for his service to this country, he was out of line. That's all I've got to say. And if you guys want to quit me, that's fine. I understand. Part of the reason I started this YouTube channel was for me to have a place to say what I wanted to say. And one of those things is say, I don't apologize for who I am, where I was born, how I was raised. If I personally attacked you and offended you personally, okay. But I will not apologize. No, nor do I expect people to apologize because they're African or Asian or Hispanic. I don't expect any of that, you know. You don't have to. So, put that in your pipe and smoke it, people. Sorry, it had to be said. I'm tired of listening to it, okay? So, if I come on your channel and you tell me something like that, I will be off your channel and unsubscribe in a heartbeat. Because I will not apologize for who I am. So, it's just, it had to be said, folks. It's a sad time when we can't be who we are. We have become so politically correct that we are afraid to fart inside our own house because it might offend a mosquito 6 miles away. Go figure. Let's not be so damn sensitive, folks. Come on, put on your big boy pants and start acting like grown-ups now. All right? I'm out of here. Catch you later. Bye-bye.
And don't forget to subscribe or check out what's up here. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, check out what's over here and what's over here. You be nice to everybody, okay? I'm the Grumpy Vlogger. I'm out of here. Bye-bye for now.